guys, this is, it's been so long since I've done this. This is going to be really bad. Basically, obviously, I have the internet now. At least, you know, I made this, before I got the internet back. I'll admit it. At the moment, it's Saturday. I'm heading out in about an hour and I actually have a little bit of free time. So I thought, what the hell, I'll make it now because I know I won't have any free time on Wednesday, which is when I'm supposedly having everything fixed up. You know, I'll race off to work, I'll come home and I'll just be frantically catching up on everything. So this is probably, I'm rocking the computer. This is probably the best time for me to do it. So this is like, I don't know, I can't really do a welcome back to you guys because you didn't go anywhere. And I went away, but welcome back to me would be lame. It's like, yeah, I welcome myself back to the internet. I haven't really been doing much. I've been working lots and lots. If I'm not working, I'm either just mooching around or running around cleaning like an idiot like I've been this weekend because I spent last weekend mooching and I ended up with a pile of ironing like nearly up to my head. So I think I spent about 3 hours today ironing and I'm still not done. So yeah, I'm obviously, you know, life out here not that exciting. Every time I did plan on doing something, it kind of fell through. I had a friend come out to visit for a little bit and I'm like, oh yeah, we can go out and, you know, go out to the mountain and look at the wedge-tailed eagles and drive around and see this, that and the other. And it flooded. We got a stupid, ridiculous amount of rain and you couldn't drive anywhere. The roads were all covered. Half the roads around here are dirt roads, so you'd just get bogged. It was really quite crap. No need to stop shaking the computer. As soon as I move, the whole entire floor moves in this place, and because it's a raised house, so you know everything just wobbles as soon as I walk. It's really good for making you feel heavy. What else is new? Not too much. The cat's settling pretty well, apart from today's disaster where she decided it'd be a great idea to get under the house, and you know it's like raised off the ground, but it's got strips of like wood. That's my phone. Ugh, that would have been horrible over the microphone. Yeah, so you can't actually reach through because the gaps are only like this big. But she's obviously found a gap big enough at the bottom or dug her way through somewhere and then couldn't find a way back out. So I walked outside looking for her and all I heard is wow, wow, wow. And I couldn't find her, and then I saw this little nose and paw poking out of a gap. I'm like, oh, crap. So, you know, I tried to coax her to come through a fairly large gap in it and she wouldn't, so I had to get the little shovel and dig a big hole. But apart from that, she's been pretty good. Had a frog in the house one night. That wasn't too good. I get green tree frogs here, the ones that, you know, certain people, and they know who I'm talking about, don't believe are real. They are real, and I know because one of them kept me awake all night when I got into the house. They're not usually noisy. They kind of, you know, they're about this big, bright green. They just sit there and, you know, jump on top of bugs every now and then, but because the cat found it, she kept poking at it and stuff like that and chasing it around, so I would freak out and puff up to a great big ball looking thing and just croaked all night, and every time I tried to catch it, it'd duck under furniture, and so it was in there. I think I got it out the next morning, so I was up all night. I think I got 2 hours sleep that night, if that, because I just kept waking up hearing this bizarre, it's not even like a ribbit noise when they freak out, it's just weird. And it goes splat, splat, splat as it jumps around, and the cat just, you know, at least she didn't bite it though. She was really good. She didn't put her claws out. She just kind of poked it, and she didn't bite it. I was really impressed with her. But yeah, so apart from that, getting under the house, she's been quite good. What else is there? Oh, I got my fingerprint. Isn't it cute? I don't know, you can't really see it very well. Yeah, that'll be blurry as all hell. But I'll take pictures of it anyway, put them up. But I got it, I love it, it's shiny, and it sits right on top of my desk so that I can see it all the time. Now I want to get one of her mirrors as well, but I can't afford it at the moment, especially since the exchange rate at the moment is total crap. When I ordered that one, I think the exchange rate was fairly good. I think it was like 80 American cents bought an Australian dollar. At the moment it's like 64 cents in for a dollar, so yeah, it sucks. So that'll just have to wait because it makes it way too dear. Just the postage for it was, I think it was $35 to get it shipped out from the person I got it sent to in the US because fingerprints don't ship to Australia. So I got it sent to a friend's place and then they sent it on to me. Or to a guildie's. thank you very much, by the way, if you happen to see this. And it was like $34 for them to send it to me, which sounds okay, but then you convert it to Australian dollars, and it was $75 by the time I paid, you know, the money order fee and converted it over and everything. So it cost me a fortune. I think altogether it would have come to about $270. So it's probably really not worth it, to be honest. The problem is, you know, I look at them and I think, oh, that's a reasonable price when it's in US dollars, and I just don't think about the conversion before I do stuff. Not very smart, but yeah, what can you do? Oh, that's... Sorry. I'm just so easily distracted. Yeah, apart from that, you know, it's pretty good out here. Been going out quite a bit, which maybe isn't so good. I ordered a new car. I'm really excited about that. My car has no air conditioning. I've told you guys about it, but yeah, I got actually sick from the temperature that it got to in my car just driving around for too long in it. So I've ordered my new car, and hopefully I get it sometime soon. It has to be shipped out here, like delivered, because there's no dealerships out here, and I just don't have time to drive all the way out to buy one. So, you know, I use this salary sacrificing package thing, and they look around for you and they get one off their dealers, so they'll probably buy it in Sydney, and there is no way in hell I'm driving 8 hours to Sydney to pick up a car when I can just pay a couple $100 and get it shipped out here. It's, you know, just too much hassle, especially since I'd have to drive myself out. Don't know what I'd do with the car I have now. Like, leave it there? I don't know. And pick up the new one. So, yeah, but that's exciting news anyway. I'm really happy about that. Now, I think I've noticed, because I can still check my email at work, it's not blocked. Unfortunately, just about everything else is, but I could still check one of my email accounts. And the one I could check was the one that lets me know that people are following me on Twitter, or that I get Facebook notifications and stuff like that. So if you're one of those people who has found me on Facebook somehow, I don't know how many of you would, but and try to add me, and the zillions of people I think I've noticed, well, probably not zillions, I'm not that popular, maybe like, you know, 20 people who are following me now on Twitter, I will follow you back, and I will look at all that stuff. It's just I can't get to it at work. They block just about everything because they're big meanies. Okay, I think that's about it. So it'll be, you know, fresh start, back to blogging, back to all the other stuff I do, you know, playing WoW obviously and stuff like that. So yeah, yay me. Okay guys, sorry. I don't know what's going on with me today. Okay, I have to go anyway because I'm going out tonight and I haven't finished getting ready, and I still have to, you know, finish. I haven't even made my bed yet. I've washed the sheets and it's not made, so I need to do that because otherwise I'll come home probably, you know, after quite a few drinks, and I'll want to go to sleep, and I won't. I'll either fall asleep on top of the mattress, and that won't be good, or I don't know, I'll collapse on the lounge or something. So yeah, I need to do that. So thanks guys. Looking forward to actually doing stuff again. Later. Oh shit, my mouse isn't on.